Long before the Brothers Grimm recorded the story we recognize today, a strikingly similar tale had already appeared in print. Nearly 2 centuries earlier, the Italian writer Giambattista Basile included a story called The Young Slave in his 1634 collection, the Pentamerone, one of the earliest books of literary fairy tales in Europe. And the parallels are difficult to ignore. The story tells of a beautiful young girl who dies at the age of 7 after being cursed by a fairy and pricked by a poisoned hair comb. Rather than being buried, she is placed inside a series of glass coffins, 7 in total, each one replaced as she continues to grow. The repetition of the number 7 in Snow White, and in many of its early variants, is unlikely to be accidental. When a number appears this persistently in folklore, scholars tend to treat it as a signal, not proof of a single origin, but evidence that the story may be drawing upon a very old symbolic language. The force of 7 likely begins with the sky itself. To ancient observers, 7 wandering lights moved across the heavens: the Sun, the Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. These were not merely celestial objects, but cosmic powers, presences thought to shape the rhythm of existence. From this came one of humanity's oldest structures of time, the 7-day week. And so, from a very early period, 7 became associated with completion, a full cycle, the passage required for something to unfold. When 7 appears in myth, it often signals that a process is underway, that a threshold is being crossed, that transformation is approaching. We see this pattern clearly in initiation traditions, which often unfold in stages. In the Sumerian myth, for instance, Inanna passes through 7 gates as she descends into the underworld, surrendering a piece of her identity at each threshold until nothing of her former self remains. And Snow White's age, 7, may be the most revealing detail of all.